starters all year, and they have a talented group. Mary, who needs to have a great day for the Ducks today?
Well, I think up and down the lineup, they all need to have a very good to great game, and that's what has. But it's all about consistency with this Oregon squad, offensively and defensively.
As for UCLA, well, we've talked about it before. Some talented players, Kiki Rice, the freshman that we highlighted, but certainly Charisma Osborne, Gina Conti, making some great decisions. Corey Close, head coach of the Oregon Ducks, said this year she had to learn how to sub again. She's got depth, and you'll see it used today for Kelly Graves in his 9th season. He has had a lot of success with the Ducks. He has a very young team this year when you look at how much playing time these players have gotten in other places. They're going to need a big night from Che in the middle. It is immediately Gina Conti comes over.
First aid kit is flying. Pizza is flying. We got off to a rousing start.
You have pizza on your side?
For later.
Oh, dang.
I mean, I am not currently eating pizza.
That was hidden. All right, Ducks with the opening possession. Bessoir and Che inside. Ball will stay with the Oregon Ducks.
Ducks had a great start Friday night against USC. They, in the first quarter, scored 20 points. They were up 20-8 at the end of that first quarter, but they only scored 31 points the rest of the ball game, and that was the challenge.
Pow, pow. Early. No good, but that's going to be the key for the Ducks if they do well. Ooh, that was just caught by Rogers. It's going to be Che's rebounding and these second opportunities.
And she's going to be chasing outside as well, trying to chase around Bessoir in her three-point shooting. Nice attack of the rim by Pow Pow.
Bessoir, 15 feet, makes it count. Charisma Osborne, thank you very much. All alone, read that.
They love pace, they want to push. Good defense by Osborne not to allow the Pow Pow to turn the corner.
Kiki Rice staying right in front.
Drive. And the block with the left hand by Kiki Rice. Really a high-level defender as a freshman.
Up, under, around. Nothing. Camryn Brown, rebound. And go.
So much bigger than her size. Nice U-turn by Conti.
Camryn Brown on the board early. That's a defense they need from Osborne. Baseline. So good. Chance Gray. She's so good. Sontag had a great game the other day against Oregon State, including a 3 late in the game. Critical.
Blocked by Basham. Second opportunity, UCLA.
Chance Gray changing pace here and there, and then a kiss off the glass. And an exhale for Mary Murphy.
But Chance Gray needed this kind of start. She's just so talented.
Iwala trying to fight through, ends up traveling. Basham defensively helping create that. Rogers for 3, so good, nothing but net. And slow to get up is Van Slooten. Well, she's not up yet.
Van Slooten is no longer on the bench, so we'll assume they have taken her to the locker room to look at it. I'm going to assume an ankle that she may have re-injured. With that earlier this year.
Londynn Jones, deep, beautiful. Pow Pow comes in for a closer look. Floater falls well short. UCLA basketball.
The job got a lot tougher without Van Slooten, one of the top freshmen in the conference. She just came out of the locker room and she's running, so that's a very good sign. 1-2-2 zone by the Ducks.
Bessoir all the way across to Londynn Jones. Different part of the floor. That's the extra. Sontag, again, just tipping that ball back for another UCLA possession.
Nine points a game. You're knocking down threes. Just happens to get to the free throw line and hits 90% of her free throws.
Sontag chasing India.
And they got the switch back. I'm not sure she wanted to be out there chasing India Rogers.
Got a hand up. Didn't bother Rogers at all as India Rogers again. And we saw that with Rogers with a couple of early threes versus USC the other day. They had an answer for her later on and kept her relatively quiet. 15 seconds on the clock. Gray coming up through. It looks crowded in there with white jerseys.
Billy Graves, I am highly encouraged. You know, Gray has just come out to play. She's attacking the bucket, taking threes, moving aggressively on defense.
You've held UCLA to 1 for 8 from the floor as of right now. Bessoir. Another long ball, draining it.
You simply cannot leave Bessoir open. With all that length, she's got the push and just the release. Shea's out of the sweet spot, so that's a tough shot for her.
That's all right. They've got a little bit of a stretch. Basham. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Charisma Osborne's going to have to let it go. And no shot.
They just don't have the depth to just handle any injuries, any foul trouble.
No, and Basham has 2 fouls, so she's out right now. 3 seconds. Kiki Rice. Another long ball, no good. She had 9 points total last time these two teams met as well. Can Gray be the difference maker?
Elise Hurst on the floor now at the top of that 1-2-2 zone for Oregon. I love it. Basham's earning more minutes with her, and Sluten's back on the floor.
Yeah, Basham with 2 fouls is sitting. Van Sluten running unencumbered despite getting up slowly earlier.
Waiting for Osborne to kind of get it going. We know how dynamic she can be offensively.
And you know how when she hits him early, she can really take off. On and over, and Shea doing the work. Going to not allow the second chance. Offensive boards, these teams fairly even.
But Oregon just demolished on the offensive boards by USC on Friday night.
Hard work, Shea coming in through. Yes, Mary, it was a big difference offensively. Hurst trying to fight through. And the screen by Camryn Brown.
Don't want Osborne to start lighting it up.
Van Sluten, active hand from Bessoir, knocks it out. Wow,
there you
stepping
go.
on the gas. Charisma Osborne, get and go. And they needed that bucket after going 1 for the previous 7. Oregon breaks the spell.
Nice cut by Osborne.
Back outside, Londynn Jones, baseline. Boy, they needed that. So over the last 7 before there. Find the freshman to get you out of it. India Rogers falling away. Yeah, it sure was. Rogers now with 7 points. She and Gray carrying the load for the Ducks. Bessoir. Yeah, not a ton of subbing for Oregon compared to UCLA.
I think Oregon would like to sub.
Yeah.
But there's been no stoppage.
And right there, Che is going to get a little bit of a break. Basham comes in for her.
Pow Pow Friday night in Tammy's game here. UCLA in the victory over Oregon State. 82 rebounds in that game. So that's $82 Tammy's going to put towards a bucket-board.
Movement by Oregon as we come out of the break. Van Sluten.
And that's where Oregon is at their best. They're not a power ball kind of team. It's got to move. Bodies have to move. Catch. Shoot quickly. Respond to the defense.
Rematzkowicz for the bucket.
So happy for her. She has struggled so much.
Gray, again, just right through tall trees.
But it really shows you what early success, and now you're just like, all right, I'm back, and she's playing like it. She doesn't think anybody can stop her right now. 9 points already. Chance Gray.
Londynn Jones continuing to make us say her name. She is the leading scorer for UCLA right now.
And honestly, Londynn Jones lives a basketball life where she doesn't think anybody can stop her.
Nope. 9 points in 9 minutes of play. And the defense to match it. Fighting, trying to chase India Rogers. Maskowicz underneath. Basham with a block.
And Basham continuing to make a contribution.
Yeah, playing with 2 fouls right now.
This is great news for Kelly Graves.
The defense of Lina Sontag.
Yep.
Spun. Londynn Jones, eyes up. Londynn Jones back at the line again. Most efficient offense point out to us.
She just makes such a great difference when she's on the floor.
Can Oregon go in to the locker room with a lead at the half? It's going to be Pow Pow for 3. No good, and it'll be locked up at the half. Che, Van Sluten, Pow Pow, Rogers, and Gray on the floor for Oregon. And again, just taking their time, UCLA. It looks very smooth and fluid, just in and out, though.
Van Sluten's been posting up for like half an hour.
How perfect. Chase feeding her.
They finally reversed the basketball.
That is decisive. There she goes.
Looking around, is anyone with me? No one's stopping me. Let's finish. You know, I think that was the downfall of my coaching career. We never played musical chairs. Clearly was missing something there.
What was that? You had to make layups between. It was very involved.
Double team Rogers and the steal.
Takeaway by Osborne. Second time today she has read an Oregon play.
That's sort of Death Valley, isn't it? Because the number 1 seed is just sitting right out there. He's got them running into to South Carolina if they win that first game. So a lot to play for. One, if you're Oregon, get yourself into the tournament. You're 5-8 in conference. You need some wins.
Well, and I thought it was really telling what Kelly Graves said to us during he was pleased with the first half effort. He said, but we've been here before, and we've seen it over and over again, including Friday night against USC. And so in order to finish it, Mary, what do the Ducks need to do?
Stay consistent. You know, don't give up second opportunities. Don't turn the ball over and give away points in a close ball game. And get your scorers going. Get them touches.
Ducks have not scored in the last 3 minutes plus, but...
And a sophomore on the floor, Bessoir sophomore, she missed last year. Just a young squad.
Yeah, Lina Sontag been getting better and better. Coach very pleased with her work.
Their lineup changes. Sontag with all that size 6. Camryn Brown. It's important for Oregon to get to the free throw line. They did not get to the foul line in the first half. 2-3 zone by the Ducks.
Hawkes taking the long way around. Che changing the shot again.
Van Sluten's running the floor hard and well.
Ray off of Londynn Jones' face. Doesn't even touch it. Bessoir paying it off for three, but it's a faceful for Londynn Jones that she just keeps moving quickly.
Just what a weapon.
Shot clock is at 4. Paupau's going to have to put it up, and Bessoir holding off Che. Che unhappy, saying she was posting up. And then Bessoir again for three. Emily Bessoir, dagger. She is 3 of 6 from deep.
Don't ignite that fire. Beautiful setup.
Mid-range, Bessoir just turning around, but it's Camryn Brown. Rebound, strong movement.
Plenty of time. Good decision.
6 rebounds for Camryn Brown. Hawkes takes her time. For Hawkes now on the board, her first made bucket of the day. UCLA doing a nice job keeping the Ducks away. Shot clock is at 17. Bessoir again, just cannot miss right now. An 8-point lead, the largest of the game. India Rogers, big time bucket.
Okay, Emily Bessoir.
India Rogers converts, makes it happen. She had 18 points last time these two teams played each other. They need that and more from other people. 12 points for her at the moment.
Iwala on the floor for UCLA.
And Che is not on the floor right now for the Ducks.
Beautiful job there by Osborne.
Final minute of the third quarter, and Oregon. Or the Van Salute.
How set that up beautifully. And this is where Kiki Rice is at another level.
She's a 75% free throw shooter.
Just so strong at 5'11" that she can handle that contact when she glides in for those shots.
And for Kiki Rice, her first bucket of the day.
The thing about Kiki Rice is she's not just all about scoring. Rebounding, defending, getting others involved.
Meanwhile, Osborne, Londynn Jones, and Emily Bessoir all in double-figure scoring for UCLA. Rogers and Van Sluten as bodies go
again
down to the floor, and again, anytime there is an inbound pass for Oregon, Charisma Osborne is a menace. Charisma Osborne communicating, trying to get everybody to set up. Sontag moving.
Wants to use that high post screen.
And hose it out of the way. And shot clock at 3. Well picked up.
Daughters, that's Jordan and Sky. So pretty awesome that you come to UCLA and bring your kids to where your wife played and excelled and was great.
Nina Earl here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2010. Hurst with a shot. Mary, fourth quarter, we've talked about it. UCLA really disruptive, especially when Oregon is trying to do things like inbound the ball, and things have gone wrong. For Oregon, though, they're only down by 7. What do they need to do to try to regain this game to even?
For me, they've got to play their best quarter of the season. It's got to be tight defensively, one and done. Offensively, you just got to run your sets, get the ball in the hands of shooters, and do your jobs.
And a turnover will get things started.
Just no margin for error.
And to defend that perimeter as well. 3 quick threes in the third quarter for UCLA have been build that lead. Hurst, again, denied by Rice.
Yep. Another block shot. But you can't play panicked. You have to stay composed. Nice pass and run. Pick. Here's the roll. Great pass, but doesn't put it on the floor, doesn't give it a chance to get stolen, goes strong. This is picture perfect. Maintain and handle the contact. It's exactly what Oregon needs. Nice job, vacate. Let's go to second option.
Shot clock at 3. Sontag no good. India Rogers for 3. That would have helped the Ducks.
Conti got whacked.
Kiss off the glass.
I think it angered her a little bit.
That's all right. That's her first bucket of the game.
She's still counting teeth. That's just a mistake. Got to either call that switch earlier, get over the top, throw the kitchen sink at her, but you cannot let Chance Gray get heated up again.
Gray early on, scoring has been relatively quiet since the first quarter. Londynn Jones, somebody say heat up. Just like that pressure. Charisma Osborne not going to let it happen.
He's rated the number 7 overall recruit in the class of 2022, and you can see why. When you're the Ohio Gatorade Player of the Year in a state that just produces so many great players.
Londynn Jones, great hands and a pass inside to Sontag. Camryn Brown comes in to disrupt, no good. She's right on the hip of India Rogers. That was a hard-fought bucket.
All right, that's big time.
That's a pretty bucket. Londynn Jones again. Pow. Coming in through the middle.
She's helping with the floor.
Exactly, and I'm watching his inbound. Watching Charisma Osborne's hands.
Shea.
And eyes. Shea with the putback. Bessoir and the Van Sluten defensively staying in front. Well done by Shea, not fouling. Rogers wanted to take Londynn Jones one-on-one.
And the bench is feeling it for Oregon. They are involved. We got a lot of fans here as well.
Just move on.
It's just kind of contrarian. My family, my dad's family's from Kansas. They're all like have 15 Kansas City Chiefs jerseys, and I'm honestly tired of it.
Oh, there we go.
We're moving on.
Comes back to you. I get it here. Meanwhile, India Rogers with an opportunity here to pull within 1. And that's what a big-time player does. Oregon's on an 8-2 run over the last 2 minutes. UCLA has 5 team fouls.
Oregon has just 2.
Yep.
Talked about the importance of securing rebounds if you're Oregon.
Oregon doing a much better job on the boards today than on Friday when USC had 23 O boards.
Well, except the last couple.
Sontag.
It cost him.
Yep.
2 O boards, you get the mismatch inside, your head's up, and you get 2. You can do a great job for a while, but it's so important to consistently box out. You can't give up easy baskets. You think about the couple of miscues on the inbounds passes where they just did not connect. A couple of offensive rebounds, and that can ultimately cost you a ball game.
Gray again denied. The defense of UCLA as a team negated by India Rogers. Powell knocking it down.
3:24, and Oregon's come all the way back.
UCLA led by 8. Game has been tied 12 times. Look at the shot clock is right. Kiki Rice, are you seeing it? 2-1. I don't think she sees it. Oh, yeah, she did.
Crafty ×2.
Rogers coming the other way. Che.
Great hustle. Kiki Rice.
Right? Another gear.
Every possession vital for both these teams.
Kiki Rice, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Emily Bessoir. Those are the ones.
Overboard.
Uncontested.
Points.
Yep. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Rogers with 19.
We're going to get Che for a moving screen. And for Chance Gray, she just needed to pause and hesitate.
And now it's Charisma Osborne against Che. Gets back out.
Outstanding decision.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? The shadow.
Sometimes the things you don't do are as important as the things you do.
And again, you're in no rush right now.
Nope.
Londynn Jones. How? Drawing that line.
Oregon ties it at 55. All the momentum is going their way.
So, really nice double-figure scoring. So Londynn Jones consistently offensive for the Bruins. Gray. Doesn't touch anything. Van Sluten, a ballerina on the end line, and yet another Bruin block. Important free throws, no doubt about it. They will get there the rest of the way, though, and making the most of those.
For court pressure.
That's the 4th team foul.
I said it earlier, no reason to be in a hurry. UCLA has made 4 of their last 5 field goal attempts.
Charisma Osborne in a hurry to get that one in, and again, extending the lead, a minute remaining. Gray. No good, and Kiki Rice.
The defense by Londynn Jones.
Yep.
I mean, the first couple of months of the season, that would have been a layup. No more.
Bessoir, catch and shoot. Knocking down another one. What a day by Emily. She can add to that 5 rebounds. Hanson comes up just a little bit short. Emily Bessoir also 4 steals, 2 blocks.
6 assists in this ball game, just 1 turnover. And not make it an issue that you're not starting and just be so valuable in that role.
Now, and their bench, I mean, there's a lot of teams where you'll see that drop off. UCLA is not one of them. It's another. Let's take a look at our jockey difference maker.